Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into one of the most essential aspects of building modern web application, title metadata in Nest.js. Whether you are a beginner, you are just starting out with Nest.js, or an experienced developer looking to refine your skills, this video is going to be a game changer for you. We will explore how to dynamically manage page title, optimize metadata for SEO, and ensure your website stand out in search engine result, all using the powerful features of Nest.js. So let's understand what is the title metadata means in Nest.js. So as you can see, first of all, we can identify what title metadata means. The title metadata consists of a title primary feed. Purpose is to define the document page title. Means that the title metadata is purely purpose is to define the document title, and it can be in two cases. One is either it is in a string or an object. So let's go to the Visual Studio and try to implement both the type of title in the document in Nest.js application. So as you can see that you have a layout.tsx over here, and you have the metadata information. Inside that you have a title and description tag. Nest.js and generated by Nest.js is the title description, and about page also has the content metadata like title, about us by web coding with Ankur. Now let's start a server and try to run this particular server. And then visit the browser the URL. Now here you can see when you visit localhost 3000, and when you visit about route in the your Nest.js application, so you can see the title over there. So you will click on title, and you can find the title about us by web coding with Ankur. And this is what you have written in your page.tsx of about us metadata title information. So this is the one type that we have discussed, that the title is being either a string or an object. So this is what we have already done, that we have used the title as object in metadata information. So what if we want to use the metadata information as a object? So how we can use that, discuss, so that we can control more on metadata, so we can control the metadata more easily. So for that we have to go to the layout.tsx, and we have to import the metadata from the Next.js. So for that, in order to define the object or metadata, especially for the title, we have to import metadata from the Next. Okay, and we have export constant metadata of type metadata Okay, and inside this title you didn't get inside this title you get an object. Inside it you get object which have three different values, which is absolute. Okay, it also have the default, and it also has the template. So this is the so when we are implementing the metadata as an object, it consists of the object consisting of these values such as absolute, default, and template in the Nest.js application. Let's discuss that the object which has the property like default, template, and absolute one by one. So for example, as you can see, we have a title, we have a default. First of all, we talk about the default. In this default value, if some blog page didn't add metadata title to their pages.tsx, then in that case the default title will be declared inside the layout.tsx will be called. I just want to show you how it can be done. Suppose you have a title object, and inside that you have a default. So we will write it as Nest.js tutorial and web coding with Ankur. Okay. Now, for example, we take a blog page, we take a blog route, and inside that we have a page.tsx, and here you can see we don't have any metadata related to title. So let's see what we see on the browser. So when you visit localhost 3000/blog, so here which we declare the title inside the default in the layout.tsx will be called. So here you can see that inside when you visit localhost 3000/blog on the title page, you see that you getting the title Nest.js tutorial dash web coding with Ankur. So why this you are getting? Because the blog page didn't have any extra metadata related to their page title. So in that case, only the default uh, title which is declared in the layout.sa will be called. So this is about the default which title, how it works in Next.js application. Now we have the second template which we call template. Now how the template will be worked? Suppose for example, for the template you have, if for example if you have declared some title over inside the blog page, for example that we import in metadata from Next.js, and we can export constant metadata information. We have a title of object. In fact, title we can give as title or in string which is blog. Simply we can pass it as blog. So now if our page blog have some metadata related to the title, then what would be visual on the layout.asx. In that case, the template will be you have the string, you have modulo s and in bar and web coding with input. In that case, the title which you declared or which you called inside the blog, suppose you are calling the title blog, and layout will be the template, then the template will be called, you will see the blog and web coding with input. Let me show you on the browser. So here we reload that particular page. Now the template will be called a template. So here you can see that title is showing blog and web coding with Ankur. So now the template title will be working in Next.js when we declared our own metadata information or title in our blog page. Now third one is the absolute. So absolute we don't want to write here. Okay, we remove it from here and we can pass it. We can go to the blog page. Inside that title we have a title object over here, and inside that we can use an absolute there. Absolute, and we declared blog over here. Now when we call this title object which have an absolute property blog. Now what we have to see? Now if you visit again on the browser and reload that again. So here in the title you simply see the blog, not any website name or title name. Simply you get the title of that particular page. If you independently declare the absolute object object inside, if you simply declare an object of title having an absolute property and the name towards it. So here in the metadata information, here you can see that you have a title, and in that you have an object which consists of absolute property showing the blog. So that what you are going to see that on the title page, you only able to see the blog page. So this is all things will working that depending upon the metadata information, if the page consists of metadata information or not, then these value will be working as you have defined. If metadata information is not there, then the default one will be called. If metadata information or title will be in the string, it will be called the template one. And if we declare the metadata information title object with the absolute, so it will be simply show the page title over here. So this is how the title metadata information give you a possibility to declare your own and give more consistency to use your own, or you can say that you have a more confident or more handling technique to on your page title in Next.js application. I hope you can easily understand that how the title metadata information works in Next.js application. And that is for today. You know now how to manage the title metadata in Next.js application, from fetching dynamic title to optimizing your accessibility. Is small and change, but it can make a big impact. If you like this video, give it thumbs up and subscribe for more tips. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you.